Here's Pogba winning the ball back for us and finding Marcus Rashford. Can he convert? Yes, he can. That's a brilliant finish from Marcus Rashford. Let's see if something can be done from here. That's a good ball played and it's Cristiano Ronaldo with the header. It just had to be him. Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome to episode number 22 of the Manchester United Career Mode series. Today's episode should be a really fun one. We've got some contract negotiations to handle, some tricky Premier League games and also Champions League as well as Carabao action, so this should be a fun episode for you guys to watch. Our situation in the Premier League is certainly not ideal, especially considering we are the Premier League champions, guys. We cannot afford to, put in such a bad title defense. Hopefully in today's episode we can win all our Premier League games and push towards top 4 at the very least. We do have some really winnable games in today's episode. West Brom and Bournemouth in the Premier League, those are games we need to tackle and we need to get all 6 points out of these 2 games. Champions League action against Kiev as well, and Burnley, an interesting opposition in the Carabao Cup. You guys continue to show insane support on this United Career Mode, man. Every episode so far has got more than 20,000 views, and if that wasn't enough, over 1,000 likes as well. It's just crazy, guys, and let's keep it going. 1,000 likes gets you an episode tomorrow itself, and subscribe for more FIFA 19 Career Mode content. Starting off the episode with a press conference as we normally do, and if you guys have any questions, put them down in the comment section below. Are you willing to start Kieran Tierney in place of Luke Shaw in the starting 11? Probably, guys. He's been phenomenal for us in that left back role, and I'll be honest, guys, I find him better than Luke Shaw already. If you look at his attributes, guys, he is a lot faster than Luke Shaw, and that may be one of the reasons. He's got better stamina and even physical stats. He just needs to get a bit higher in his overall, and he'll actually be better than Luke Shaw. He's younger as well, and I genuinely want to give him more opportunities this season. So yes, guys, you may be seeing Tierney in place of Luke Shaw more often this season, and I can't wait to see how he performs. Moving on, what do you think of Ole becoming permanent manager? Can't lie, I wasn't surprised at all with this decision. He's got amazing results so far at Manchester United. The fans love him, and it seems like the players love him as well. Pogba, Rashford, Martial, all playing their best football now under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, so the board just had to, give him the permanent role, and there you go. Ole is the permanent manager. And I'm going to wait and see what happens with him. If he can bring some quality players in the summer to Manchester United, United could be in for a treat. But I'm really hoping he performs well for Man United over the course of the next few seasons. Next question, will you be doing a 3rd season with Manchester United? Now, this is completely dependent on the support on the series. If this series continues to get like 20k views, 1,000 likes, I will do a season 3, of course. And also it depends on what we win this season. If we go out and win every trophy there is to win, there's not really a need for us to do a season 3, so there are a lot of factors to decide that. But if you guys show continuous support, of course there's gonna be a season 3. But that's it for the press conference. Let's move on. 3 times in a row now that Cristiano Ronaldo has managed to win the Player of the Episode award. He scored 13 goals so far this season, and we are just in October. It's actually crazy how good Ronaldo has been. Hopefully this form can go on for as long as possible. Of course he's gonna go down in his overalls, but so far there is no sign of decline. He's been phenomenal, and there you go. You guys voted him as your Player of the Episode. There was a ton of discussion in the previous episode after we changed Cristiano's sleeves type to long, and it seems like you guys do want me to keep it that way, so we are going to do exactly that. Time for the quick season goals update. Goals from Ronaldo in, of course, the Premier League will be really welcome to help us complete the record breaker challenge. We need to avoid losing at home, and of course clean sheets. I mean, our defensive record has been terrible this season, so really looking forward to seeing if we can keep some clean sheets. Need to give youngsters more opportunities, and we've got the Carabao Cup game against Burnley, so that should be a game where I give the youngsters a chance. Again, more goals from Ronaldo in the Champions League would be amazing, and of course the French players that we do have, Martial, Pogba, Dembele, any sort of goal contributions from them would be absolutely class. So guys, we are 9th in the Premier League at this point of time. Spurs are 1st in the league, and our opponent next is West Brom away from home, who are struggling in 15th place. So this is an away game that we have to win. Although we've got a midweek game in the Champions League, at this point of time our focus needs to be on the Premier League because of our position. So I'm going with a very strong lineup against West Brom. You've got your Ronaldo, Rashford, Pogba, Martial all starting this one. 3 points is a must. The 4-1-2-1-2 wide formation fared us really well in that last episode. We got 3 wins and a draw, so we're using it again, and I'm really hoping it works out well for us. We can get the best players in the team, all of them involved with this formation. West Brom on the attack. That's a good cross played in, and that almost went in, guys. We got really lucky there. Thankfully, West Brom missed that chance. Not good at all, guys, for us. Chance for our opponents. Thankfully, David De Gea makes a big save there. It's been a very cagey first half, guys. I'm hoping the second half will be different because we cannot afford to drop more points in the Prem. Here we go, guys, on the attack. One last chance before half-time. Here's Anthony Martial. I see movement into the box. It's Ousmane Dembele with the header, but straight towards the keeper. And it looks like the ref is going to blow for half-time. There you go, guys. I'm hoping for a better showing in that second half. Here's Ronaldo, beats one there with the elastico, gets it onto his right foot, finds Pogba now, Ousmane Dembele. This is brilliant, guys, and we should be scoring, and Dembele doesn't miss from those positions. Ronaldo and Pogba created that goal with their skills there, and Pogba, of course, finding the final pass to Ousmane Dembele. It was a really clever pass first time as well, and Dembele did the rest with his left foot. A brilliant finesse shot as we finally take the lead against West Brom. Saul finding Ronaldo. Now Marcus Rashford back to Ousmane Dembele. Another cross coming in. Can Ronaldo get his head to it? Yes, he can. In the air, Ronaldo is basically unstoppable. Ousmane Dembele with a goal and an assist in today's episode as we make it 2-0 against West Brom. And this should be it, guys, for the game. I mean, West Brom did put up a good fight in this game, but we took our chances, and hence why we are leading 2-0. Hard-fought victory for us, guys, as we get all 3 points against West Brom. They weren't really the best of teams we faced, but they were organised defensively, and it took us a while to break them down, but we did. Our key players performed. Dembele and Ronaldo were superb, and there you go, guys, a big win for us against West Brom. Wait a minute, guys, what on earth is happening here? Ousmane Dembele has suffered a broken toe. I genuinely can't believe this, and he'll be out for the next 2 months. He showed no signs of getting injured in that last game, at least I didn't notice. He got himself a goal and an assist, and now this has happened. He's gonna basically miss like the rest of the Champions League group stages, if I'm not wrong. Maybe he'll be back in time for the final one against Inter Milan, but he's gonna miss a ton of key games for us. This could also mean it's a big opportunity for some of the players in this squad, especially maybe Jesse Lingard and Chong. So there are a few positives, but man, losing out on Dembele really hurts. So I was just tinkering with the squad and seeing what we can do without Ousmane Dembele, and the logical thing is to switch back to a 4-4-1-1 midfield formation. This formation won us the Premier League last season, and with Rashford on the right, Ronaldo up front as striker, Pogba playing in that cam role, I think this formation could be amazing for us. Ruben Neves back in the team, and I guess we're going to continue with this for the next 2 months. So we have made some progress in the Premier League. We are now up in 7th place, which is not bad, guys. Hopefully we can beat Bournemouth in our next game, and we'll be in a pretty good position, maybe even the top 4. So up next, we've got Champions League action as we face Dynamo Kiev, a team that haven't won a single game. In fact, they've lost both of their games so far in the competition. This is a good opportunity for us to get 3 points on the board. Here we go, guys. It's time to return to an old formation that has served us so well, the 4-4-1-1 formation. Paul Pogba really shined in this setup, so I'm hoping he can score a few goals in this game. Ronaldo playing as the lone striker. We've got Martial and Rashford down the wings. It's an away Champions League game. It's going to be tricky, but I feel like with the team that we do have, we should be getting the win in this one. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo on the attack. Still Ronaldo. What can he do from here? Beats one, gets the shot off, and oh my god, what a goal from Ronaldo. His second Champions League goal of the season, and this one was sensational as he celebrates with Ruben Neves. How on earth did Ronaldo get that in? Have a look at the skills there. First he stops it, then does the scoop turn, and then bang with that left foot of his. Ronaldo is just unbelievable in this game. He scores his second of this episode, and it also is his second goal in the Champions League this season. Here's Saul pushing forward. Now Ronaldo in behind to Pogba. Can he score his first of the season? Yes, he can. Paul Pogba with his first goal of the season. He's back playing in that cam role in this 4-4-1-1 formation. And obviously he's going to score goals for us. Last season, over 40 goal contributions. And he opens up his scoring account for the season. Cristiano Ronaldo with the assist for this goal as we lead 2-0 in the Champions League against Kiev. Pogba. Ronaldo, now Saul with a chance making the deep run from midfield, and this formation is absolutely insane, guys. I kind of regret switching to any other formation because this 4-4-1-1 is literally the best formation for this Manchester United side. I mean, just look at the way we are playing. It's already 3-0 and it's a Champions League game, guys. Yes, I know Kiev have lost both their games, but the football we're playing is ridiculously good. The midfield is getting involved. Ronaldo is getting involved. It's just perfect. Maybe Ousmane Dembele's injury could bring us a few good fortunes as well. 3-0 for us now. Here's Marcus Rashford. I must say, Rashford definitely is enjoying the extra space he's getting as, of course, the right winger. Here we go, guys, on the attack. Cut back to Ronaldo, who actually scored that. Is he offside? No, he isn't. I, for a moment, thought he was offside there, but it doesn't matter because it's actually a proper goal as Ronaldo scores his second of the game. Marcus Rashford nutmegged the player there to find Ronaldo. An easy tap in there for him as we make it 4-0 against Kiev. This is turning out to be a bit embarrassing for them. Here goes Marcus Rashford now. Rashford putting in across to Martial, back to Ronaldo. Can he get his hat-trick? Yes, he can. That was brilliant, guys. The cross to, of course, Martial at the back post. He heads it down to Ronaldo, who gets his hat-trick goal. And it's 5 against Kiev. The 4-4-1-1 formation working wonders for literally every player on the pitch. Ronaldo is just your typical unbelievable goal poacher, as I would say. I mean, he just scores so many of these kind of goals. You know, he's in the right position at the right time always, and there you go, a hat-trick for him in the Champions League. He's now scored a hat-trick in the Premier League as well as the Champions League. Just insane. Here's Pogba now in behind to Marcus Rashford. Honestly, what a pass that was. Now here's Marcus Rashford, guys. Can he cut this one back? Yes, he can. And Ronaldo gets his 4th goal of the game. This is actually insane, guys. How many goals is Ronaldo actually going to score in this series? It's actually crazy. Rashford, of course, deserves a lot of the credit for that goal. But did you guys see that pass from Paul Pogba to Rashford? It was just perfectly weighted. Rashford then utilized his space. And then, of course, the cutback was the right option. And Ronaldo ain't missing those, guys. It is 6-0. There you go, guys. Ronaldo taking away the match ball after he scored 4 goals from basically 4 attempts in this game. Absolutely unreal. And also, guys, even though Ronaldo is going to take away all the headlines, I don't feel like he was necessarily the best player on the field. Yes, of course, he scored all the chances he got, but overall, the build-up play from the team, the way we defended as well, was just brilliant, guys. If we can continue these kind of performances, we'll be back in the top 4, potentially even top of the league soon. So seems like Inter Milan got the result against Genk, which means they are just a point behind us right now in the Champions League. That final matchday game against Inter is going to be massive, and I think it's going to be away at the San Siro as well. That's going to be a fun game for sure in the Champions League. And Ronaldo, after that 4-goal performance, is the top scorer of the Champions League. You guys know that we've got one objective where Mr. Champions League himself, Cristiano Ronaldo, needs to win this season's Golden Boot for this competition, and it seems like he's on track. At the start of the video, I did say we need to do some contract stuff. David De Gea's contract is expiring in 9 months. Imagine we let De Gea leave Manchester United for free. That ain't happening, guys. He's the best goalkeeper in the game, and let's of course re-sign him to the club. So I'm not sure what to offer David De Gea. I'm gonna offer the same amount he's been getting so far. He's 93 rated, guys, so of course we need to give him a good signing bonus. So 1.5 million, and let's just see what De Gea and his agent come back and say. And there you go, guys. They want a huge bonus, so we're going to remove the clean sheet bonus and just offer this and just see what him and his agent come back and say. They want 270, a big bump from his current wages, but he is 93 rated, guys, and we want to keep him until the end of the series, so we're going to accept. And David De Gea has re-signed with Manchester United. Focus is now back on the Premier League for us as we face Bournemouth next at Old Trafford, and they are in the relegation zone, so this is a game we should win, and if we do get all 3 points, we could well be in the top 4. Here we go, guys. I'm sticking with the 4-4-1-1 formation in the absence of Ousmane Dembele. Basically my strongest 11 for this game, with Tierney starting instead of Luke Shaw, and I'm using my first team now because we've got a midweek Carabao Cup game where I can afford to rest my players, so it just makes sense using the best possible team at this point of time, and it just performed so well in the Champions League game against Kiev, so I'm hoping for similar results. Let's get 3 points once again. Not good, guys. Callum Wilson through on goal, shoots and scores. Bournemouth have taken the lead early on in this game. This is not going according to plan, guys. A fantastic goal, to be fair, from Bournemouth. And it's Callum Wilson with a fantastic effort. Beats De Gea there without any sort of problem. And it's 1-0. And we've got an uphill battle from here. Ronaldo finding Anthony Martial there. Go on, Martial. What a chance this is. Cut back inside to Marcus Rashford. That was a fantastic cross there from Martial. And Marcus Rashford tapping it home as we finally get the equaliser. It is game on for us. A great finish from Rashford. I mean, all the work there was done by Ronaldo and Martial linking up. But anyways, guys, a big goal for us. Ruben Neves now finding Ronaldo out wide to Martial. Back to Ronaldo now. Ronaldo chop there. Still Cristiano Ronaldo. Another Ronaldo chop. Gets the shot off. And that's absolutely incredible, guys. Cristiano Ronaldo is just something else. He's now scored, what, 6 goals in today's episode in like 3 games. When he's on form, there's nothing any team can do. In FIFA 19, Cristiano Ronaldo, probably the best player I've ever used. I mean, it's insane. Like, just look at that for a shot from Ronaldo. Top bins, guys. It's just unstoppable. On the attack we go again as here's Pogba. Now out wide to Marcus Rashford. Can he get his second of the game? He shoots. He timed it perfectly as we make it 3-1 now. We've completely turned around the game within like 10-15 minutes of them scoring. Brilliant, guys. 3-1 is a fantastic advantage to take into the second half. Finding Ronaldo now. Flicks it. Shoots. And this is just unbelievable, guys. Honestly, how on earth has Ronaldo pulled that off? Pogba with the assist for that, but Ronaldo flicked it first to get past the keeper, and then a very intuitive finish, as I would say, to beat the keeper. It's just incredible the amount of goals we are scoring with him. I'm just enjoying using him in career mode, guys. Just look at that first. Flicked it, and then the right foot. Wow, unbelievable goal, guys. One of the best goals we've scored in this series. Oh, this is not good, guys. We could be giving away a chance to Bournemouth, and they've actually converted from it. Looks like the Bournemouth player wanted to emulate Ronaldo as he did flick the ball up and then shoot. I think it was Coutron who scored the goal. A very talented youngster. Good finish, I suppose. And it's still 4-2. We still have a big advantage. Bournemouth with yet another opportunity. Good cross played in. Tierney almost got it away, but Coutron with the header, and Bournemouth are actually back in it. How on earth have we allowed them to score 3 goals, man? Like, honestly, this was such a scrappy goal. A bit of misfortune as well defensively, but oh well, it's game on. Oh, this is not good, guys. Coutron gets the shots off, and Bournemouth have actually equalised. He's actually scored a hat-trick against us. How on earth have we let this happen, guys? Fair play to the Bournemouth player, but this is, frankly speaking, embarrassing. Conceding 4 to Bournemouth. Come on, guys. Come on, Saul. Now Ronaldo beats his man, gets the shot off, and oh my goodness, Cristiano Ronaldo with a hat-trick in added time. Back-to-back hat-tricks for Ronaldo as we beat Bournemouth in dramatic fashion. No way are they coming back from this, guys. Coutron scored a hat-trick on the other hand. Ronaldo did the exact same thing, this time with his weak foot, as we make it 5-4 against Bournemouth. What a result this is. An assist for Saul, but look at that for a finish from Cristiano Ronaldo. He's just a goal machine, guys, and this could be an important win for us this season. 9 goals in a single game, guys. What on earth is happening? Since we've brought in Ronaldo, going forwards, we've been just unbelievable, scoring a ton of goals. Defensively is where we've got our problems. Today, Ronaldo's individual brilliance kind of saved us, but hopefully we can fix up defensively. But this is an important win, guys, to win in such dramatic fashion. And again, Ronaldo with back-to-back hat-tricks. I don't think that's happened ever in any of my career modes. I think Messi did it once, but that's about it. It's actually mad. With that win, we are now 5th in the league. It's actually crazy to see that we are still the team with the most goals, and by a mile. We've scored an average of 2.7 goals per game, which is very, very good, guys. But we've also conceded more than 1 goal every single game, which is a bit embarrassing. Hopefully we can fix up defensively soon, but not bad, guys. Considering we were 11th just a few episodes ago, to be 5th now is really refreshing. But we need to do a lot more to catch up with Spurs, who are in first place, 7 points above us. Cristiano is basically just running away with the Premier League's golden boot. 16 goals in 10 games for him. That's actually mad. No way Richarlison, who's got 6 goals now, or even Benzema, Lacazette, Kane, who've got 5 goals, are ever going to catch up to him. 16 goals already. I mean, at times that could be enough to win you the golden boot, and it's only been 10 games, so Ronaldo's just having a blast this season. The assist charts are dominated by United players as well. Rashford with 7, Pogba with 5, and Martial with 4. Since we've put back Pogba in that cam role, and now especially in the 4-4-1-1, he's just balling out, guys. Can't wait to see what more he can produce for us. Time for some Carabao Cup action as we face Burnley, and this is the team that I've gone for. I told you guys I wanted to give Angel Gomez a chance, so he's playing in midfield. Eager to see what he can provide, but besides that, it's just a lot of the youngsters playing. Chong, Upamecano, Mason Greenwood. We've of course decided to use the Carabao Cup as a platform for the youngsters, and we are doing exactly that. It's the round of 16 against Burnley at the Turf Moor. Let's try and beat them and get to the quarterfinals. Burnley on the attack now, and what? Chris Wood has scored? What on earth was our defender doing there? I think it was Bailly, if I'm not wrong. Maybe it could have been Upamecano, but that was just awful. We literally let Chris Wood score there. Have a look at that goal again, guys. This was embarrassing. What on earth was Bailly doing? It was Bailly. Number 3 jersey Bailly. I mean, what on earth was he doing? Look at that. Mason Greenwood now finding João Felix. Brilliant opportunity for him here. And that's a brilliant finish, guys. Can't really complain from the Portuguese. Fantastic driven shot or a finesse shot. I'm not even sure what that was, but what I do know is that we've equalized against Burnley, and it's that man João Felix once again who's really assumed responsibility for this second team, and he's pulling off some incredible performances in the Carabao Cup. Have a look at that for a finish though. We could be conceding straight after scoring, man. Chris Wood with literally a turbocharged shot. I mean, how on earth is he getting so much power behind him? Has Elon Musk or someone designed his shoes? Like, it makes no sense. Like, the power behind that shot was... I literally didn't even see that shot. Like, look at that. It literally just flew in. I'm subbing off Angel Gomez for the second half. He didn't really impress me at all, and we need to score soon, so maybe Pereira's involvement can help. This is not good, guys. Westwood with a chance, and it's done. I suppose we're out from the Carabao Cup once again. This competition just hasn't brought us luck, guys, at all in this series. Like, honestly, we've literally dominated Burnley, but they've had a few chances, like literally 3 good chances, and they've taken all of them while we've missed most of our chances. It's actually so harsh. These group of youngsters did really well, but it looks like we're gonna have to take the L and exit this competition. So this has actually happened. We've been knocked out by Sean Dyche's Burnley from the Carabao Cup. This man Chris Wood scored a brace against us. And you know what, although I kind of feel a bit hard done by from this game, Burnley kind of deserved it. They took their chances, we didn't. We had plenty of chances to win this game, but we just weren't clinical enough. It really isn't a career mode episode from me without a couple of setbacks, right? I mean, first Dembele gets injured, and then we get knocked out from the Carabao Cup. Disappointing, but overall I think this episode was definitely a positive one. In the Premier League we look to be back in form, and in the Champions League as well, so I'm hoping we can take that forward. Next episode we've got some interesting Premier League games, 3 Premier League games in the next one. In fact, we've got Champions League action as well, so definitely should be a fun one. 3 winnable games, so I'm hoping we can win them. Just thought we'd take a peek at the top scorers for this season so far. Cristiano Ronaldo is just on another level. 21 goals in 13 games so far. That's actually mad. In second place, we've got Rashford with 8, then the injured Dembele with 4, Martial with 3, Saul with 2, Felix with 2, and Pogba has just scored the 1 goal so far this season, but 6 assists is pretty good. Looking at the top assisters, Rashford with 9, Ronaldo with 7, Pogba, Martial with 7, Dembele with 5. Not bad, guys. A lot of the key players are performing this season. We've actually made some really good progress with our season goals. Cristiano Ronaldo now almost halfway through the record breaker challenge with 16 goals. That's actually mad. We still haven't lost at home in the Premier League, so that's pretty awesome. Only 2 clean sheets. At this point, I've basically given up on that. Our defending is just not, in fact, my defending is just not good enough to complete that objective, but we'll see how many clean sheets can we get. 24 appearances for our youngsters, but now that we've been knocked out from, of course, the Carabao Cup I'm not sure how we're going to manage to complete that. We'll see how that goes. Ronaldo top of the Champions League goal scoring rankings and 26 goal contributions from the French Connection objectives. So I guess we've done pretty well in today's epi. Before we end off the episode, it is time for you guys to vote for your informed player of the episode. And is there any surprise for the nominations? Of course, Ronaldo has been nominated. He just was unbelievable in this episode. I think 8 goals is what he scored. Just crazy, guys. 2 hat-tricks in a single episode. Never thought I would say that, but it's happened. Ronaldo is unbelievable, so he's your first nominee. Your second nominee is going to be Marcus Rashford, who I thought was again superb. Really helped Ronaldo in a lot of the goals. Got himself a lot of assists, a few goals as well. And he's your second nominee. Click the I button on the top right of your screen to vote for either of them. And there you have it, guys. That is it for today's episode. I can't wait for the next episode, guys, to potentially make some more progress in the Premier League and in the Champions League. To bounce back from that horrific result in the Carabao Cup. So if you guys smash 1,000 likes, the next episode will be uploaded on Sunday, which is tomorrow itself. So smash that like button, subscribe for more FIFA 19 career mode content. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I shall see you guys next time.